What's good, everybody? What's good? What's good? We back with another little video. Having a little conversation about things, This one I wanted to talk about basically missing people and missing somebody that maybe you fell out with, missing somebody that maybe you got rid of, maybe y'all just wasn't, maybe y'all mutually was just like, you know what, I think we should just do our own thing, whatever the case may be. And this could be like a friend, this could be somebody who's in a relationship with, this could be anything. Let's talk specifically about like if you miss somebody that you were dating specifically, or like a really good friend or somebody you were dating, something like that. So I'm gonna ask y'all, do y'all have somebody right on your mind that you could think of that like you think of and you be like, I miss them, wow, I miss them, I miss this person, like I miss this thing about this person, no matter how good they were, how bad they were, anything, just think of a person. If you have a person, I think everybody has a person. Realistically, everyone has a person that on their mind that they think of like, damn, I miss doing this with this person, or I miss this person being around, or this person being there, or I miss this person for this reason. But when you think of that, and you think of that person that you miss, here's the problem that I think most people make. We like to reminisce. As humans, we like to reminisce on the good stuff. We like to look back and think of the laughs, the good memories, the good moments and all that stuff. And that's what always keeps us going back or dragging us back towards somebody who maybe just isn't really supposed to be in our lives, or somebody we really just can't fully connect with. And I think we have to stop doing that. People have to stop doing that. I've done that plenty of times. I do that to this day. I'm not going to lie. Because the good moments is typically what made that person impact your life so much. And no one wants to focus on the bad, but like that's the thing, we don't take into account the bad stuff. And it's like, wait, hold on, when I think about that though, do I really want you back around, or do I really think we should be back around each other and all that? That's when things get shaky. That's when things change. That's when things get a little bit more like, okay, yeah, now I'm remembering. Once you start remembering all the bad stuff, you're like, okay, now I remember why. Because we could get even foggy about it. Like, you can start kind of forgetting, You start forgetting, like, wait, why did we fall out again? Or why are we not talking again? Or why are we not around each other again? And you realize and you remember and you're like, that's why. And I just feel like if you really want to stay at a distance with somebody, or you feel like you and somebody just can't be on the same page, you have to focus on the bad too. You got to take into account everything, not just the good. Because the good is going to keep pulling you back in. It's going to keep making you run back to that ex. It's going to keep making you run back to that person that may have did you wrong, or even if they didn't do you wrong and y'all just fell out, or y'all just not on the same type of time, it's going to keep pulling you back in, and it's going to keep trying to like put these two things together that just aren't supposed to go together, to make something work that doesn't really maybe even need to work. So I'll take myself as an example. I'll use myself as an example, and it's like I could think off the top of my head, like if somebody was to ask me, oh, do you miss so-and-so, or do you miss this person, or this girl maybe that was in your life, or this thing, I might say yes. Depending on who it is, I might be like, honestly, yeah, I do miss them. I do. But sometimes you have to do that, and you can't be tough about it and be like, what? No, I don't miss them. Why would I miss them? They did me like this, or this happened, and I don't miss them. No, I think you have to take into account, like, you gotta be like, yeah, like I miss the good stuff, but honestly, like I know we're not supposed to be around each other. Like I know what happens when we are together, or what our past has shown us about our relationship. So I understand that, like, nah, like it can't happen. But I also don't think that you should run away from admitting that you miss them. Like, if somebody asks about them, you just kind of got to be like, yeah, like, if I'm being real, I do miss them. I do. And I wish things was different, but it is what it is. And I got to accept that. And that's the only way you're really going to, like, lose that attachment or respect that space that y'all have now. In that, distance that y'all have now. Here's the thing y'all got to think about. The reason you and this person, there's a space there, it's not like it was just created out of nowhere. And that's what starts to happen. We get foggy about stuff. The reason that there's a space there between y'all is because the space was created through y'all not being on the same page. So you got to respect that space. Like, it's not there for no reason. If y'all was on the same page and y'all were on the same kind of time and y'all were meshing properly, it wouldn't even be there. It's there for a reason. That space between y'all is there for a reason. So you got to just respect it and accept it sometimes. It's not easy. It's not going to be easy. Nobody ever said it was going to be easy, but sometimes it is what it is. And you can't focus on all the good stuff because that's going to make you question why the space is even there. Like, oh, you know, I think it could work. I think we could work this out. And then you try this many more times and it's like, it just still won't happen. And you got to stop always looking back at the good things and being like, oh yeah, I missed that stuff. Like, no, you got to take everything in account and be like, and once you do that, it's like, we need to be away from each other. Like, or you need to be over there. I need to be over there. I don't need to be hate. I don't need to be bad energy. It's just like, we're not clicking for some reason. And it is what it is. Good memories going to always pull you back in. The good memories will always pull you back in to whatever situation. A situation that you're not supposed to be in, a situation that's no good for you, a situation that's no good for them. And it's just something that we can't always get lost in. Because it's a facade. It's like a mirage. And we can't get lost in these mirages of happiness. Like, so when I say that, like, for instance, and I say this a lot, what mirages is like from far away, it looks so good. It's the thing you want to see from far away. It's that thing you want to be so real. But after enough times of falling for it and getting close enough and seeing, I got fooled again. I thought this was what I wanted. After enough times of that, you're going to realize, like, you're going to be so used to it and understand it. You can see it from afar and be like, nope, I know what it is. Nope, I know, I see it, but I'm good. Because I already know what it's going to be. You feel me? Don't fall for the mirages. Don't fall for it at all. It's the worst thing you can do. When you keep falling for them. You want to see what you want to see. You want it to be real. As much as I get it. You want it to be very real. You do. But it's just not. And it's just the reality. You got to accept it. Because that's what's going to help you get better. Or help you, move past this person. Help that person move past you. And it just is what it is. This one I just wanted to be like a short little video and just talk on that real quick. Because that, I've been experiencing a little bit, missing somebody. And it's like, they'll be stuck in your head so much and you can't get them out. And they might not even feel the same way. And they might not even have to go through that. But for some reason you do. And it's just that lingering feeling of like this person being there. And typically it stems from you're thinking about the good thing, or I'm thinking about the good thing, I should say, because I've been experiencing it, and I've experienced it in the past, like where I'm just lingering on these good moments. But it's like, once I think about the bad stuff too, I check back in and I understand, like, okay, yeah, that's right. That's why we're not around each other, so that's important. You got to take the good and the bad with everything. That's it for this video though, y'all. Moral of the story is just don't fall for the mirages. Understand why there's a space between you and this person that you care about, and it is what it is, and you gotta accept it. Let them live your life, you live your life. And if y'all do happen to come back to each other on more of a genuine time, like not missing each other, but like, or even if y'all both miss each other and y'all try it again, whatever, but after enough times, it's like you kind of just gotta let it be and let the universe do its thing, let God do his thing. That's it for this though, y'all. I'm gonna see y'all later.